Hello everyone, that's Joker here and welcome to another episode of Europa Universalis 4. We have a plague. I don't like autonomy, I don't like reduced goods produced, and money is expendable. And with the Royal Heretic I can get a 554 concert. It might be fine considering our heir is 41 years old. And the current shogun, it's 49. So having a better consort might be fine. I'm going to go for that. Wasn't I supposed to get a 554? What is the meaning of this? I hate when that happens. Anyway, Korea is getting read by Mongolia. Or is it Buryatia? Occupied by Buryatia. But when did that happen? Anyway, I don't care. Going to attack Korea soon. I want to get a border with Buryatia and attack them. Cochin is still my ally. They would become my vassal if it wasn't for those meddling Ming. Was outraged. Okay, I definitely need to improve my relations with Ming a little bit. Good rage countries. That should be fine. Keep on doing those conversions. How is our war going? We almost completely won the war against Aztec, not Mexico, not actually Mexico. Backwide them, so they are more likely to accept peace. So yeah, most likely Portugal is going to be my rival. Faster slowpokes. I wonder what happens now. If the Emperor has passed all of these reforms, what next? I mean, they have 100 mandate and they don't seem to be losing any of it anytime soon. Well, they are also now passing population census, tax modifier, so Ming is just going to continue snowballing unless we are able to stop it. Now let's see how huge they are compared to us. The Bengal trade node. I mean, I still might be able to do something with Malacca. Let's see, because if we conquer the three estuaries, if we conquer most of these provinces, as we should be doing, I mean, I have 30 years to do it, so I might be able to do it on time. I will not go for this because this is the Moluccas, and the Moluccas don't really matter. What matters is Malacca. I need to colonize this province in order to start fabricating claims on Malacca, Siak, and Pasai. That is going to be my next focus. As a matter of fact, I will do it immediately, because that is important. Once I fabricate those claims, let's go with Malacca first, who is allied with Kedah. Stop building spy network in Korea. False diamonds. So yeah, if we get these estuaries and I start to control most of the trade in this node, I can actually move my capital to Brunei, get even more trade power out of them. I can then redirect, let's see, trade is coming from the Moluccas, Siam, and is going out to Bengal and Zanzibar. Sadly, I don't. Yeah, the problem is that I cannot direct my Japan trade straight. I will have to pass it from Hangzhou, which we don't have control over, and Canton, which we don't control either. What we can do is use the Philippines, send trade from the Philippines into the Moluccas and from the Moluccas into Malacca, which is already happening naturally and is not making it super rich. Where is Beijing getting income from? 20 incoming from 0 from Girin, 15 from Hangzhou, and 5 from Xi'an. So if we could send this trade into Malacca instead, we will weaken the Beijing node enough so it won't be the most powerful, and we might be able to get enough trade into this trade node. I'm gonna try that one, of course, after I get my extra merchant, because I don't want to lose on any income right now. The other thing is redirecting Mexico money into Japan, into the Nippon node, which we might be able to do as well. I have 100% war score with Aztecs, so let's sign that peace deal. Adopt oligarchic administration, enlist privateers, reduce corruption. Colonial Eastern America belongs to Spain, apparently. Like I care about it. Okay. I'm going to annex all of them. This will give me a crap ton of aggressive expansion with everyone in this region, and I don't care. The Aztec is actually not a bad anti-Christian edict. Okay, neighboring countries in the Christian religion group, opinion of Japan is lower than 0. It says that we get missionary strength +2 and we get reduced improved relations. Do I want to convert to Christianism, or do I want to remain Shinto? Let's see the achievements. All provinces in the Japan region. I think the problem is that we are missing one, and I'm thinking that is Okinawa. Yes, Okinawa is part of the Japan region. So once we get Okinawa, I will get the Chrysanthemum Throne. Other than that, there is the Kirishitan Japan achievement. However, I believe that if I become Christian, Catholic, I won't be able to become the Emperor of China. I'll just get this because it's free military, missionary strength, which is nothing to laugh at. European internal conflicts, that's bad for you. Brunei, why are you improving relations with Brunei? That's not necessary. We need to improve with subjects and yeah, I don't care about the Brunei. Okay, Tadascan. I'm thinking I'm just going to annex all of this stuff. Yeah, cannot get it all. Can I enforce religion? No, I could make them my vassal. Tulula is Tlaxcala is already my vassal. And in order to get that thing, I'm going to enforce religion. Where is it? Tribute to capital, Fort Seppuku. Oh, they are a Daimyo. And apparently I cannot enforce religion into a daimyo. That is absurd. And anyway, let's send this one to improve relations with our subjects. That is ridiculous because this shouldn't be contributing to overextension. Yet they are. And yeah, I'm going to set Portugal as my rival because I need a rival. Okay, objects. Separatist sentiment, so we start getting all of those awful events that come with the that. I'm going to give a couple of provinces to Tlaxcala, just so I go below 100. Below 100 overextension. $88, still high, but it's not 100. Let's get that stability. It's going to prove useful in a time like this. Great expectations. 20 army tradition, too harsh. No special favors. I'm going to lose on 20 army tradition just like that. And we can embrace colonialism finally, or even more trade power. Now with that, okay, I forgot I need to switch this edict. Printing press is already present here. It's present in all of my provinces. So let's see, region. Oh, it's here. It's this map. So present in Kyoto, of course. It's present not here, and already here. My other super high development province is this one, but is not getting there anytime soon. So I could go for the advancement effort, and anyone that is actually getting printing press spread should get the advancement effort edict as well. Okay, this one already has it. What about you? You have local trade power. You're not getting printing press anywhere, so no need to spend on that one yet. About you? No. But I basically just need it in Kyoto, in Owari, and what is my other high development province? Let's see. I think the development map was this one. Was this one? Yeah. This is my center of development, all of these three provinces. Other than that, we have the capital of the former capital of Korea, and this province, which is an estuary. Gonna be paying for the forts. 6 forts. Oh yes, all of those in the new world. Okay, I'm thinking I could wait, or I could develop a little bit. Like getting more out of this gold mine, and something like getting more manpower in our capital. or just embrace the institution right away. Yeah, we'll take 2 or 3 loans. 1 more loan. Embrace it. Already developed, and I don't regret that. And I can actually take up twice. Rice. There you go. Tech 12. Now if we compare that to the Europeans, we are not super far ahead. Hell, even Ming is far ahead of tech in comparison to us. Despite them not embracing the institutions. That is because of all of the tributaries that they have, and they're getting a ton of monarch points. But well, even Portugal is not as far ahead as Ming is. But this one, France, seems to have 14, 14, 14. We have 13, 12, 12. So we're behind, but not as behind as Korea is, for instance, and actually the rest of Asia. And if you see, Malacca is really behind. Same thing, Brunei. We need to make use of that. We get our new colonial range. We can get trade efficiency one. Let's get improved relations, dude. I'm going to switch you for a lower cost one. 4 defense sucks, but then again, I need money. As much money as I can have. I'll probably have to help colonial Mexico a little bit with the rebels, which are likely to spawn, and they are likely to be big rebellions. Let's see. 7k, 8k Totonac, 11k Aztec. No, so this stack should be enough to deal with them. I'm going to send this one to Alaska. Alaska, and going to attack Brunei. Get all of those Malaccan provinces. Good advice, possible advisors +1. Like I need more of them. Land theft. Which province is this? Is that the capital? Hamhung. This one. Okay, so this province is all development. The Bushi and the clergy want it. Clergy currently has 50, both have 50? 50? Yes. And they will get 15 more. Okay, can I actually get one of them to be... I can actually demand points already. So I'm going to demand all of these points. And see who remains upset after that act. I'd rather have the Bushi upset than the clergy, so I'm going to side with the clergy. And I'll just grant charters. Yeah, I mean, the Bushi can be upset. All of they do is grant us general, don't they? Okay, despite the war that they lost to Mongolia, no, they actually won against Mongolia. The communities of faithful Iki have started growing into small towns around major Buddhist temples in the realm. These are not only influential in spiritual sense, but they also command their own defense forces composed of anything from samurai of low-level landholders to armed farmers and monks. The Iki communes represent a parallel authority not only to the shogunate but to any daimyo controlling the surrounding lands. One such commune has sprung around the temple in Tango, and while we might be able to benefit from their support, this potent mix of religions, fervor, weapons, and autonomy poses the threat to Daimyo authority. We must undercut these hornet nests. We go to the isolationists. We lose 15 local autonomy. We can go to the open, so I'm going to take this one. Go to the isolationist part. Okay, we already have enough to fabricate a claim on Molucca. And this is actually Malacca. This is actually the province I want. They are allied with Kedah. Kedah, I think, is this one. They are currently at war with Pegu and Khmer. So more of the reason why I want to take them on ASAP. What we can do is get our troops over the 19k stack. Get over here. Did you reach? Why are you not exploring? You cannot explore. A beloved earth dies. 124. Sadly, because I liked my heir. And what I don't like is that my ruler is... Okay, who was sterile? No, the heir was sterile. We're about to get Tinsani peasants. So this is a Taraskani... Oh, Tarascan is my vassal. I didn't realize that. But they are actually a vassal, which means I can enforce religion upon them. Okay, this must have a positive opinion of us. Can you actually stop improving relations with someone you already have 200 of? Okay, well, we already have an extra merchant. I didn't realize that. I'm going to... can I transfer trade? Must be in colonial range. Max. Okay, it's not in trade range. Mexico is not yet in trade range. What we can do is send trade from Hangzhou and steer it. Want to steer it towards... Let's try Philippines first. No, there's only one that I can send it to, and that is Malacca. We're sending a pitiful amount of trade power in comparison to what Ming is sending. Makassar has insulted us. How dare you insult me? Okay, now I want to fabricate claims on Siak as well. With Malacca, let's see in terms of development which provinces do I want to take first. There you go, we gain cores. So do I have to statify for them to become my colonial nation? Seems like I do. But I don't have to core it. Yes, I do not. So this will not be Japanese Mexico. This would be yeah, Japanese Mexico is fine. Not going to go for any silly name this time. Okay, Tlaxcala remains my daimyo. 404 diplomatic relations. Finish all those scores so we don't have any more overextension. Okay. Need to improve relations with Tarascan. Okay, what do we get? We get 423. It's not bad. It's a babbling buffon. I don't like that. We get trading in cocoa. And we get colonialism. And a revolt in Brunei. A super big revolt. that I wasn't expecting. Anyway, it's time to conclude the episode. Apologies because nothing really happened in this one. But we're getting there. I'm going to fight 1 or 2 wars in the next episode. Get rid of those pitiful Bruneians and fight for the titanic task of taking all of that sweet trade power away from Beijing into Malacca to make it the richest trade node there can be. Now, provided Malacca is losing some trade power out of here, so that 4 can remain here if we take control of it properly, and if we send trade from Moluccas. Already have an extra merchant that I'm going to use to send trade from the Philippines into the Moluccas, further increasing the trade power that is going to the Malaccas, to the Malacca node, because the Moluccas only sends into the Malacca node. Australia, and after that I need to get the trader from Alaska. Alaska is not colonizing at all because all of these is super poor. So I will need to do some colonization for them. But that will come in time. For now, thank you very much for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day.